Hey guys, the VHS Brony back with you once again with another awesome update video. This one being for February 23rd, 2019. So today I did some thrift shopping in the Ithaca, New York area, and I found some pretty darn good finds, like I do pretty much every time I go thrift shopping in the Ithaca, New York area. So yeah, I got some really cool stuff. I got a bunch of awesome VHS tapes, some really cool CDs, all Christmas ones this time, and then one surprise DVD here, although I think some of you guys can kind of tell what that is. I'm sure some of you guys can probably figure out what that might be, but we'll get to that later. So here, there we go, I'll just turn it like that so you guys don't see what it is. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be an awesome update video for February 23rd, 2019. So we're just going to get right down to it, starting with what VHS tapes I got. I got some pretty good ones. So first up is a blank tape. This is a Durbrand standard grade 6-hour video cassette. Very cool. I'm sure I'll use that for something at some point. But now into the actual pre-recorded tapes I got. So start off with a few clamshells, and first one is something that I know you guys have not seen me pick up in a very, very long time. Yeah. Can you believe it? I finally got another double feature Family Classics release from Good Times. Yeah. How many years has it been since I've last picked up one of these double feature Family Classics releases? It's got to have been at least 2 or 3 years at this point. Crazy. So yeah, I finally got another double feature Family Classics tape, and this one is all about fast-moving trains and all aboard America's best model trains. So yeah, if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that I used to, for a while, I was like buying these like crazy off of eBay and Amazon and whatnot. And then I just stopped buying them because there weren't any more available on eBay and Amazon that I didn't have already. And I just never found any of them since. And here's another one finally, all these years later. So that's pretty cool that I actually got another one of these after all these years. Anyway, here's the spine. The spine actually only says all about fast-moving trains. It doesn't mention the bonus title. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, here's the spine and the back. And yep, it's a 2001 tape, like I said. So yeah, very cool. Here's the tape itself with the sticker label and no print date. And of course, it is a Good Times tape, so I think we can all guess what it will have at the end. Alright. So now on to some other tapes I got. I'm going to go through these a little bit faster since I don't want this video to go on too long. So I got Balto 3 Wings of Change 2005 VHS. Rare tape. Spine. Back. This is now my second 2005 Universal tape I have that's in a clamshell. The other one being The Land Before Time Invasion of the Tiny Sauruses. And unfortunately the lid on this tape is kind of messed up. You see, look, it's kind of bent right there, and yeah, it kind of just, it pops open very easily. So I have to be a little bit careful with this tape so I don't accidentally damage the film strip. But yeah, here's the sticker label. Second week of 2005. And this was a phone rental from Wegmans Home Video. Yeah, the lid on this tape's kind of messed up, so I have to be careful with it. I got Night of the Headless Horseman 2000 VHS. Looks to be an early CGI animated movie. Very, very early CGI. It comes in one of these hard cases. There we go. Sticker label. printed in the 32nd week of 2000. So this is one of the very last Fox tapes to use sticker labels before they started using the ink labels and the invisible ink print dates. So yeah, I'll have to watch this during next October. I got the Key Video release of The Dawn Patrol with Errol Flynn. Key Video turns the spotlight on Flynn. So yeah, another Key Videotape for the collection. Spine back. 1938 film, in 1966. And this comes out, and there's what the actual back artwork looks like. And it comes with this little book thingy. See? And there's some other Errol Flynn films available from Key Video. I have Northern Pursuit and The Seahawk from the Key Video collection. Yeah. And in the clamshell, I mean. And I do have The Charge of Light Brigade as well, but it's the slipcover copy, not the clamshell copy. Anyway, vertical sticker label, and it's got printings but no print date, and has that barcode sticker on it. Alright, and before I forget, let me just put the book back in the case. Hang on. Alright, I got the widescreen series release of Aliens, digitally mastered THX. I also have the widescreen series special edition release of Aliens, which is the extended cut of the film, but this here is the theatrical cut. So now I have both the theatrical and the extended cut of Aliens in the widescreen series edition, which is pretty cool. Nice 7 tape. Yep. Sticker label. Printed in the 39th week of 1998, even though this is a 1997 VHS. So it's just a later reprint. Alright. Got some more Christmas stuff. Red Boots for Christmas. This is by some company called Envoy Productions Family Entertainment. Whoever that is. Here's the ink label, and there are some printings right here, but I do not see a print date. And this tape is from 1995, by the way. Alright. Spunky's First Christmas. Has a Goodwill sticker on there, but I actually got this from Salvation Army. Back. This is by some company called Tyndale Family Video. Yep. Sticker label. The 44th week of 1997. It does say RVS right there. Yep. The Little Christmas Burrow. Back. Plus bonus cartoons. Yep. UAV release. Although the tape itself is a Sterling Entertainment reprint. Sticker label. No print date. And this tape is obviously in EP mode. Well, not really obvious, but... well, to some of you it might be, but... yeah, the tape is in EP mode. And also... The Nutcracker, the most beloved ballad of all time. The American Ballet Theatre presents Mikhail Baranowski in The Nutcracker. Yep, so this is from the American Ballet Theatre. Yep. Spine's like that. Top, which has no writing, and the back. And this is a 1993 release by some company called Metacom. That logo. Yeah, that's definitely a early 90s logo right there, I can tell. Here's the tape with the red sticker label and the red end label. And this tape is also in EP mode. And there's no print day on it. Alright, up next I got a few music tapes. I got Willie Nelson, The Big 6-0, an all-star birthday celebration, featuring duet performances with Paul Simon, Bob Dylan, Ray Charles, Neil Young, Waylon Jennings, Lyle Lovett, and many more. And this is released by... This is a Fox videotape co-produced by CBS Video. Back, and there's a list of all the songs. Not going to really go through all of them. This is a 1993, and the cover's kind of a little bit messed up right there, but that's alright. Yep, in fact, there. I'll just take that little piece off. Oh well. It is what it is. Yep, it's a 1993 program, it's a 1993 VHS tape. Sticker label. And actually, this is a recycled tape because it's 2 week and year codes. The 5th week of 1992 and the 13th week of 1994. Both week and year codes say RVS on them, so I'm pretty sure this was probably recycled from an older 20th Century Fox tape. And if you look closely, you can tell there's another barcode sticker underneath the one that was placed over it. You can see right there. So, yep. So, yeah. I'd be willing to bet this probably has a white screen F at the end. It might, but it might not. It might not, but I think it might. I don't know, I'll have to check. Alright. Judy Garland in concert. Music Vision tape. RCA Coming Pictures Home Video. 23 of her best songs, including After You've Gone, Come Rain or Come Shine, Zing Went the Strings of My Heart, and Over the Rainbow. Yep. Sides, top, the bottom, and the back. Yep. Not gonna really go through any of the songs again. This was originally released by Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment in 1982, and the program's from 1982, but this is a 1987 reissue by RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video. Yep. And it opens up like this. So it can... Hang on, guys. Alright, there we go. Sticker label, end label. There is a print date right here, and it's October 29th, 1988. So, printed in the 44th week of 1988. Since there's a print date right there, we all know what it has at the end. And up next, we got some Doo-wop releases. I got Doo-wop 50, Volume 1, Doo-wop 51 Volume 1 and Doo-wop 51 Volume 2. So I still need to get Volume 2 of Doo-wop 50. Yep. And Doo-wop 51 Volume 1 is still brand new factory sealed. So here's Doo-wop 50 Volume 1. The great vocal groups of all time reunite to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Doo-wop. Recorded live from May 11th to 12th of 1999. Yep. There's a list of songs. Pause the video if you guys want to read it. Yep. And these are all from Rhino Home Video. This is a 2000 program from 1999. This is a 2000 tape. Sticker label. 2 print dates. November 3rd, 2000 and January 11th, 2001. And here's Doo-wop 51 Volume 1. This one's still sealed, like I said. The greatest vocal groups of all time reunite to celebrate the 51st anniversary of Doo-wop. Recorded live May 16th to 17th, 2000. Oh. Yep. Again, pause the video real quickly if you want to read the list of songs. Yep. It's a 2000 program and it's a 2000 VHS. Alright. I'll get this out of the shrink wrap now. Alright. Sticker label, December 6, 2000. And if I can get this back in, there we go. And also, Doo-wop 51 Volume 2. It has the same tagline as Volume 1, so I'm not going to read it again. There's a list of songs on this one. Yep. 2000 tape once again, and 2000 program. Sticker label, December 6, 2000, so same print day as Volume 1. Alright. And up next I got a couple screener tapes. Screener demo tapes. I got the demo tape of The Grandfather, Academy Award nomination, Best Foreign Language Film, 1998. 90-day PVV. To discover the truth, they must uncover the past. Full-length screener for video retailers only. Of course, I think you guys know what I'm about to say here, so just go ahead and pause the video. Alright. And yeah. Ink label, May 13th, 2000. And it's got the Buena Vista hologram sticker. Hologram sticker right there. Oh. Yep. I got the full-length screen cassette of Galaxy Quest with Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman. $70 million comedy hit. The funniest whiz comedy of the year, says Jeff Lyons of NBC TV. Not final key art, full-length screen cassette. Spines, top, back. You also do if you want to read the info on the back. Street date May 2nd, 2000, of course. And there's something interesting about this tape. Here's the ink label. Take a look at this. This is an office screener copy. You see, it's got this little end label thing that says office screener. I do not know what that means, but that's what it says. Yeah, if you guys have any idea what this might mean, let me know in the comments, because I've never seen this before. I'm sure there's probably a printing underneath this end label thing, but I'm probably just going to keep it on there because that's just so weird and bizarre and rare. I've never seen that before in a VHS tape. So yeah. But very cool. And also I got a For Your Consideration Academy Screener tape. This is the For Your Consideration Academy Screener VHS of Diamonds with Kirk Douglas, Dan Aykroyd, and Lauren Bacall. Yep, it's a Miramax film. The spine's like this. Spine. Yeah, both spines are backwards for some reason. Top has no writing. And the back, which just has the credit info on the bottom. Ink label. No, not ink label. Sticker label. Per date is December 15th, 1999. And this next one's pretty rare. On the count of 3, I'll show it. 1, 2, 3. True Grit. But if I can get it, you guys can probably already tell. Yep, this is a book box copy. Yeah, another Paramount book box tape from my collection. Yeah, these Paramount book box tapes are pretty hard to come by, so when I saw this one, I knew I just had to get it. And this is not the original 1980 VHS. This is a 1982 re-release. And yeah, on this one, it's the original 1980 release. I believe was split into 2 parts. This one's just the entire. This one is the entire movie on one tape. So that's cool. Yeah, this is not the original 1980 release. This is a 1982 reprint, but still really cool to have since it's extremely rare. Sides, the top, the bottom, and the back. And it's a 1969 film. Yep, of course, the original True Grit is a John Wayne classic. So yeah, it opens up and then so yep, here's the tape with the sticker label. And the end label on this tape did fall off, unfortunately. Yeah, it was not on there when I got it. This was how it was when I found it. So, yeah, the end label has somehow disappeared over the years. So yeah, the end label unfortunately came off, is no longer on there, but it was missing when I got it anyway. So yeah, and this was printed in the 28th week of 1982. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check the closing to this tape to see what kind of widescreen depth this has at the end. If it has a rare widescreen depth, like a higher pitched or a lower pitched one, I'll probably upload the closing to it. Yeah, I'm glad to have this tape since it's extremely rare. And it's in very good condition for its age. Well, okay, it's got whatever that is right there, but besides that, and the end label's missing, but besides that, it's in really good shape for its age. So, yeah, very lucky to have this tape. Alright. 25 minutes in, and we still got a bunch more left, so let's keep going. 5 Mile... Oh. Disney's 5 Mile Creek Volume 1. Back. This one's recorded in SP mode, as opposed to LP mode. And it's an early printing from November 3rd, 1993. It has a vertical ink label. The LP mode copies have a horizontal ink label, but this is the SP mode. This is the original SP mode copy with a vertical ink label. Betty Boop Confidential, a collection of Betty's best. Republic Pictures tape. Yeah, this actually is not a Betty Boop. This is actually not a public domain Betty Boop cartoon tape. This is an actual Republic Pictures release. I had no idea Republic Pictures even released any Betty Boop cartoon tapes, but lo and behold, here's one. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty cool Republic Pictures release, so I figured I'd get it from my collection. And the cartoons on here are Rise to Fame, Dizzy Dishes, Minnie the Moocher, Mother Goose Land, I'll Be Glad When You're Dead, You Rascal You, I Heard, Poor Cinderella, Betty Boop's Big Boss, Red Hot Mama, Chestnuts, Bimbo's Ignition, The Old Man of the Mountain, and Betty Boop for President. It's in color. It's in black and white and color, and it's 94 minutes. And this is a 1997 Republic Pictures tape. Here's the ink label. The print date is February 4th, 1999, so it's a later reprint. And yep. Television Classics The Lucy Show, 6-hour video. Back. It's got a bunch of episodes on it. This is a Diamond Entertainment Corporation tape, and it's from 1998. There is a piece in the reel in this tape, unfortunately. There you go. Oh, hang on. There you go. Can you guys see that? Yeah, that is a piece in the reel in this tape. All right. Look at that. See, that's a shame, but see, I'm gonna have to after I'm done this video, I'm probably gonna take this tape apart and fix it, get that piece out. It's okay. It probably won't affect playback or anything. I'll just remove the piece from it before I put it in the VCR. Yep. But here's the sticker label, which is starting to peel a little bit, but that's all right. No print date, and this tape is obviously in EP mode because it has 6 hours of content on it. And I'm willing to bet this probably has the static roll at the end. You know the strange VHS ending. Anyway, got the Lost Films of Lauren Hardy, The Battle of the Century, from the Nostalgia Archive. Sides. Top, back. Yep. The short is a 1928 short renewed in 1955. And this tape is from 1995. The Nostalgia Archive, distributed exclusively by Fast Forward Marketing. Sticker label, and has the oversized reels, and yeah, no print date. I got the Good Times print of Long John Silver with Robert Newton. Yep. Excuse me. Yep, Long John Silver, the Good Times print. I used to have another copy of this tape by some other public domain company, but I'm not sure if I even have that tape anymore. I'm not sure what happened to it. So now I got the Good Times copy. Yep. Although I think, yeah, I think my other copy was like missing the last like 20 minutes of the movie for like some reason. Like, it was a really low budget release, and like the tape like blacked out like 20 minutes near the end of the movie. So yeah, I think my other copy was like missing the last like quarter of the movie or something like that. So that's probably why I ended up getting rid of that tape. But I think I like taped over it with something else, but I can't remember what exactly. See, I don't have that tape anymore. See, I don't have my other copy of this movie anymore because I think it was missing like the last chunk of the movie. So now I have the Good Times copy of this film. Yep, film's from 1953, and this is a 1985 Good Times tape. The label is unfortunately missing on this tape. This tape has no label, unfortunately. And it does have the recording tab, which I will break off. Hang on. I'm going to have to use my scissors for this one. There you go. Oh. There we go. So yep, and this is one of the older Good Times tapes, one of the first original Good Times tapes. So this one may or may not actually have a black screen at the end, because I know some of the older original Good Times tapes don't have a black screen at the end. So this one might not actually. I'll have to see what's at the end of this tape. Alright. It's getting kind of warm up here, guys. After I'm done with this video, I'm probably gonna turn down the thermostat in my in our house. Anyway, I got the Samuel Goldwyn release of The Ghost Goes West, the classic collection. Yep. This is the Embassy print. Yep, it's the Samuel Goldwyn film released by Embassy Horror Entertainment. I'm not sure if there ever was a MGM print of this film. If you guys have any idea if this movie ever got a MGM Vintage Classics printing in 2000, let me know. Because if it did, then I'll definitely be looking for it. But anyway, this is a 1936 film renewed in 1964. And this is a 1985 Embassy Horror Entertainment release. Although, the tape itself is actually a Nelson Entertainment reprint. Vertical ink label, and no print date on here. Alright. The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring the late Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton. This is a 1982 film, and this is, of course, based on the classic Broadway musical. Sides, top, back. Yep. This is the 1996 MC Universal Home Video print. Although, this is obviously a later printing because it has the newer Universal logo outlining plastered on it. Yep, and this was printed in the 36th week of 1998. I got Fahrenheit 451 with Julie Christie and Oscar Werner, based on the classic Ray Bradbury novel. 1966 film, another MC Universal Home Video tape. Yep, there's the back. Sticker label. And this was printed in the 12th week of 1996, even though this was originally a 1992 VHS. So it's a later reprint. Alright. I got The Brides of Fu Manchu with Christopher Lee. The Master of Evil Takes a Harem of Horror. Yep, this is another one of the Fu Manchu films. I also have The Vengeance of Fu Manchu on VHS. Sides, top, back. An evil mastermind strikes and world domination is in his grasp. 1966 film. And it's an Type 5 tape. Cheesy shield. Almost forgot to say that. Sticker label, July 29th, 1995. Peyton Place with Lana Turner, Lloyd Nolan, and Russ Tamblyn. CBS Fox videotape. Sides, top, and the back. The All-Star Classic nominated for 9 Academy Awards that exposes the passions and scandals of a small town. Yep. And there's everything it was nominated for. 1957 film, renewed in 1985. Yep. It's got the newer blue, green, and white label, so obviously this was one of the very last CBS Fox tapes ever produced before the company changed its name to Fox Video. So yep, no print date, but it does have a week and year code. The 27th week of 1991. And leave comments below what kind of closing you guys think this will probably have, just judging by the barcode sticker on this tape. Yep. Tell me below in the comments what kind of closing you think this will have. There's no print date, so I'm thinking it probably might have moaning sound at the end. But I could be dead wrong, though. So you guys can leave your comments. Excuse me. Alright, let's keep going. I got the Columbia Western Classics printing release of Buck and the Preacher with Sidney Poitier and Harry Belafonte. And not only did Sidney Poitier star in this movie, but he also directed it. And it's a 1971 film. Yep. Sides. Top. Back. Yep. Sticker label. It's got somebody's name in cursive writing on there, but yeah, I can't really read what that says because I don't really read cursive. And this does have a print date, January 11th, 1992. So, printed in the 3rd week of 1992. Since that has a print date, we all know what it has at the end. I also got the Columbia Classics VHS of Bell, Book, and Candle with Jimmy Stewart and Kim Novak. Yep. I've been looking for this movie for a while, and now I have it. 1958 film, we did in 1986. Yep. And it's a 1993 VHS, but the sticker label on here says 1987 on it. And this is a 4 rental from an unknown video store. but this is a much later reprint. Put it in the 31st week of 1999. So, yep. Okay. Excuse me. I got the Midnight Cowboy, the Deluxe 25th Anniversary Edition. Best Picture of 1969. Yeah. I believe I already had the Contemporary Classics VHS of this film, but this is the 25th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. So this might actually replace my Contemporary Classics copy of this film. And it says, this Deluxe Collector's Edition includes a newly remastered print, Dolby Surround stereophonic sound, a special documentary featuring screen tests and interviews with the cast and creative team, and the theatrical trailers from both 1969 and 1994. Cool. Yep. It's a 1969 film, and it's a 1994 VHS tape. Sticker label. August 29th, 1994. Alright. And up next, I got a whole bunch of the Thin Man collection movies. And, yeah, I got a whole bunch of the Thin Man collection films. I already have some of these, but these are actually all Warner Home Video reprints, so I figured I just grabbed every single one that they had. So here's this one, which is the original Thin Man. Of course, these all star William Powell and Myrna Loy. Yep, the Thin Man collection, put out by MGM. So yep, here's the Thin Man. (1934) film in 1961. And these are all from 1988, but like I said, these are Warner Home Video reprints. Yep, MGM tape co-produced by Turner. And Midnight Cowboy is a MGM tape co-produced by United Artists. Yeah, and these are all MGM tapes co-produced by Turner Entertainment. All these Thin Man tapes. Sticker label, December 18th, 1999. Oh, okay, this one goes next. Almost got these a little bit out of order, guys. After the Thin Man. Back. 1936 film new 1963. December 20th, 1999. Another Thin Man. 1939 film new 1961. December 19th, 1999. Shadow of the Thin Man. 1941 film new 1968. December 17th and December 23rd, 1999. And Song of the Thin Man. December 24th, 1999. So this one was printed one day before Christmas. So this one was printed on Christmas Eve, 1999. Alright. So yeah. Got a bunch of the Thin Man movies right there. And Sorry guys, it's getting kind of stuffy in here and starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's okay. It's not like it's unbearable or anything in here, so we're just gonna... I'll just rest when it's over. Alright, let's keep going. The Bette Davis signature collection of A Stolen Life. This is still sealed. Bette Davis and Glenn Ford. Yep. Looks like there was a price sticker on there, but it's kind of torn, so I can't read it. Sides, top, back. 1946 film into 1973. And this is a 1990 tape. MGM tape produced by Turner Entertainment. Alright. Alright, let's get this out of the shrink wrap now. There. I know how we can get into this thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sticker label, October 30th, 1990. So the day before Halloween in 1990, and it's got the hologram sticker right there, which is thankfully not blocking the print date like it does sometimes. I also got another Bette Davis movie on VHS, and this one's an Inglorious Black and White tape. This one is Watch on the Rhine, with Bette Davis and Paul Lucas. Inglorious Black and White, like I said. Yeah, this is actually based on a Broadway show. 1943 film into 1971. This is a 1991 VHS. MGM tape co-produced by Turner Entertainment. This is another Warner Home Video reprint. That's pretty cool. So yeah, another Warner Home Video reprint tape for my collection. August 10th, 1999. I'm sure this will probably still have the MGM logo and stuff at the beginning. Same thing with the Thin Man releases. And up next, you guys are gonna like this. I got another MGM Vintage Classics tape for my collection, and this one is the MGM UA Vintage Classics printing of The Apartment. Yep, with Jack Lemmon, Shirley MacLaine, and Fred MacMurray. Yep, I finally got the Vintage Classics printing of this film, so now I can finally retire my MGM Silver Top copy and replace it with the this Vintage Classics printing. Very cool. And yep. And you guys saw the front, sides, top, back. Inglorious Black and White. Yep. It does contain the original theatrical trailer. And it's a 1960 film. And this is a 1997 tape. MGM tape co-produced by United Artists. And of course, if you want to read the facts from the vault, y'all know what you have to do. Yep. And yep. Very cool that I now have the Vintage Classics printing of this movie. Finally. Vertical sticker label and This is a later reprint from June 27th, 2000. And the last VHS I got before we get to the CDs and the one DVD, this is a 4-tape box set, and this is Fawlty Towers, the complete set. Yep. This is the CBS Fox release of the complete Fawlty Towers set. Yep. I know there's two different releases of this set. There's this one, and then there's a later one put out by I believe Warner Brothers. But yeah, this is the original CBS Fox release. Yep, of course this is from CBS Fox Video and BBC Video. So yeah, this is now the second week in a row that I got a complete series set of a British comedy series. If you guys remember last week, I picked up the complete Mr. Bean set, which has every episode of Mr. Bean, and now I have the complete series of Fawlty Towers as well. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of really cool British comedy box sets lately. I'm gonna start watching some of them. So yeah, there's what the tapes look like, the individual tapes. So here's the side of the box, the other side of it. Top, the bottom. This set is from 1992. The actual individual volumes were released on VHS in 1986, but this box set was released in 1992. And here's the back of it, which has a little letter from John Cleese. Yep. Alright, so now we'll look at the individual releases, the individual volumes. Here's Volume 1, has Hotel Inspectors, The Germans, and A Touch of Class. Yep. Sticker label, the later reprint from the 41st week of 1994, but it has a boring barcode, so probably nothing at the end. Volume 2, which has The Builders, The Wedding Party, and The Psychiatrist. The 40th week of 1994. Again, boring barcode, so probably nothing at the end once again. Here's Volume 3, which has Gourmet Night, Waldorf Salad, and The Kipper and the Corpse. Sticker label for this one. 41st week of 1994, and this one actually has a good barcode on it. So that's cool. Not sure if it will have anything at the end, but it might. And Volume 4, which has Communications Problems, The Anniversary, and Basil the Rat. 40th week of 1994, and another boring barcode. So Volume 3 is the only one that does not have a boring barcode on it. Volume 3 is the only one that had a good barcode on it. That is very strange, but very cool set. All right. So quickly, I'll just ramble through what Christmas music I got, and I got some interesting ones. So we got this off-hour Rockers holiday sampler. It's Christmas. Yeah, Off-hour Rockers is a local record company from East Norwich, New York, and they did this little Christmas sampler thing, basically. Yeah, I think it has a bunch of like rock music and folk music on it as well. And there's the CD, and there's you guys. Yeah, there's the CD. So yeah, that one looks interesting. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Christmas Eve and Other Stories. So yep. I also have Trans-Siberian Orchestra, The Christmas Attic. So I still need to get Trans-Siberian Orchestra, The Lost Christmas Eve. And they'll have the entire Trans-Siberian Orchestra Christmas trilogy. There's the CD for that one. So very cool. BB and Cece, First Christmas. Yeah, don't really know much about this, but looked interesting. There's the CD for that one. I have this one called Frosty and the Fun Street Gang. Recorded live. 24 songs and stories, an hour of entertainment. So yeah, this looks, I'm not sure what this one is either, but again, it looks very interesting. Looks like it's some kind of, I guess, live Christmas show from Nashville, Tennessee, I guess. I'm not sure. And again, there you go, there's you guys. Yep, there's the CD. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So yeah, I'll have to see what that one is. And now this one is really cool. We have Dr. Demento, Holidays in Dementia. So yeah, a Dr. Demento Christmas compilation. How cool is that? There's actually two Dr. Demento Christmases that have been released. There's this one, and then there's another one called The Greatest Christmas Novelty CD of All Time. I don't have that one yet, but I do hope to find it at some point. And there's also a Halloween one that he released called, I believe it's called Spooky Tunes and Scary Melodies. I hope to find that as well. It's got a lot of good stuff in here. It's got the classic 12 Pains of Christmas by the Bob Rivers Comedy Corporation from Bob Rivers' Twisted Christmas. It also has Santa Claus is Watching You by Ray Stevens, Spike Jones and his City Slickers with Happy New Year, and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to listen to this next December. This is going to be pretty, I can tell this is going to be pretty funny. And there's the CD. So yeah, very cool. Alright, so now on to the one surprise DVD I got, which you guys, I think you guys might have an idea of what it is, but yeah, here we go. So here's the surprise DVD I got. And I think you guys can probably guess what it probably is. And yep, it's yet another My Little Pony DVD from my collection. Ta-da! This one is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Adventures of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. So yep, very cool. And this DVD is from 2015. So yeah, very cool. I got yet another My Little Pony DVD from my collection. So yep, and you guys saw the front. Here's the spine, which has character profiles of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, or should I say, Scootaloo, Apple Bloom, and Sweetie Belle. Yep, that's their real names. But for those of you who don't know that, but I'm sure most of you do, if you guys are into ponies like I am, here's the spine and the back. Find your Cutie Mark. Yep, and the episodes on this DVD are the Cutie Mark Chronicles, the Cutie Pox, Flight to the Finish, Pinkie Pride, and Twilight Time. And, yep, Cutie Mark Chronicles is from Season 1. The Cutie Pox, I want to say, is from Season 2. It's either from Season 1 or Season 2. I'm pretty sure it's a Season 2 episode. And then Flight to the Finish, Pinkie Pride, and Twilight Time are all Season 4 episodes. And Pinkie Pride, although kind of weird that the episode Pinkie Pride is on this DVD, since that episode's more focused on Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. I don't even think the Cutie Mark Crusaders are even really in that episode. So yeah, kind of weird they put that episode on there, but still really cool because that is a really good episode. One of my favorite Season 4 episodes, and that is the one that Weird Al Yankovic guest stars in, which is cool. Yep, and the bonus features on this DVD are sing-along and downloadable wallpapers. So very cool. So yep, here's the disc, which has Apple Bloom, Scootaloo, and Sweetie Belle on it. And of course, I mean, who else would be on a disc called Adventures of the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Besides probably their older sisters. And this one comes with 2 inserts. It comes with this ad for the My Little Pony Cutie Pox Storybook app on the App Store, which is pretty cool. There's Snips and Snails right there. And also has, on the back, has an ad for My Little Pony Cutie Mark Magic toys. Yep. Very cool. And it comes with this thing for My Little Pony books. And on the back, it has an ad for some Pound Puppies merchandise. Yep. From the Pound Puppies reboot. Yep. And this DVD does come in a non-cutout eco case, like most of the other MLP DVDs that I've been buying as of lately. So yeah, very cool. And stay tuned for my homemade VHS copy of this, which I'll probably get around to doing maybe this week or next week. I don't know, sometime in like the next couple weeks, the homemade VHS copy of this will be coming soon, so yeah, stay tuned for that, whenever that happens. So, there you go, guys. Wow, this video is over. It's probably the longest update video I've ever done. Holy crap. 64 minutes. Over an hour long. Jeez. It's gotta be one of the longest. It's one of the longest. It's gotta be the longest update I've ever done. So yeah. So hope you guys all liked this video, and thanks for watching.